Hello and welcome again to TelecomTV. My name is Martin Warwick. We're here in Dusseldorf in Germany at the SDN and OpenFlow World Congress, and I'm talking with James Buchanan from ADVA Optical Networking. James, welcome to you.
Thank you.
There are a lot of demonstrations being held here at the World Congress. What demo is ADVA Optical Network doing at the show with Metaswitch?
So we're doing what we call intelligent aggregation. So we have taken our carrier Ethernet layer 2 aggregation switch and paired it up with Metaswitch's control protocols running off-board and connected using SDN protocols. And what this allows operators to do is to offer IP VPN services much more cost effectively running over classic layer 2 carrier Ethernet devices.
Good stuff, thank you. Who's the demo for and why is it so important?
So this demo is really targeted at service providers, in particular service providers who want to offer IP VPN services, including into territories where they are off-net. Many of those operators bear significant costs of backhauling traffic from the points of presence of their customers to the provider edge point. What this enables them to do is to actually put a lower cost carrier Ethernet aggregation point further out in the network, reducing the backhaul charges and also reducing the potential cost of another PE further out in the network, and yet still delivering the IP VPN services. So doing the hairpinning locally to deliver service to the community of interest that happens to be off-net.
You're working with Metaswitch. Why is Metaswitch such a good partner for ADVA Optical Networking?
So Metaswitch is really the match made in heaven for us when it comes to this, in the sense that they are very rich in protocols, they've got a long history, great credibility in that space, and we of course bring the carrier Ethernet devices to this. So by taking their off-board controller, mating it up with us using SDN protocols, and then our carrier Ethernet aggregation, which will do the traffic, and as well as all of the monitoring of carrier Ethernet services, it's really the perfect combination of hardware and software separated in the style that SDN has envisaged all along. James,
SDN and NFV are as much about business transformation as they are about technology transformation. In your view, what do you think are the most important things that service providers need to do from a business transformation perspective to ensure they take full advantage of both SDN and NFV?
That's a hard one. So the reality is that SDN and NFV make the network much more dynamic. And I think that comes in two flavors. First of all, the operator themselves are going to have to allow self-service provisioning. So whether that is directly through off-board software that is actually run by their customers, or whether it's through web portals that they host, whatever. But the network is going to be getting set up and changed and reconfigured much more frequently than it has been the case in the past. How do you take an organization that's been used to a much more static type of service delivery model and make it comfortable with that? That's a hard one. I think most of the examples that I've seen where they've had some success is they take a small group who's in charge of delivering some new service in this new model and allow them to grow with their own success, and then fan that model out across the rest of the enterprise or the service provider later on.
Okay, James Buchanan, thank you very much indeed.
My pleasure.